There is a question that America is seeking to answer. That is, can we engage our differences on the subject of race and emerge stronger because of it? Can we honor our disagreements while fortifying the bonds of the American people? Braver Angels has an answer to this question. We can, if we are brave enough to try. See how our debates and live events are creating the space for the American people to do exactly that.
This is a really national thing, and we have people from just all over the place.
Anytime I see a police officer, I tense. I start to sweat. My heart pounds because I've seen peers who have actually died at the hands of police.
I'm very sympathetic to the police department because my father was a New York City policeman, and I think he did a good job as best he could.
The racism is so systemic that we have to immediately stop feeding it, take it apart, and put it back together.
Respect for any authority is being diminished, whether it be parents, teachers, or police.
The emotions have people wanting to do something that may not be necessary. Maybe we need to tweak it.
Systems that are designed to serve families are failing Black folks and literally have racial disparities.
I think you would find that America's been very good to its minorities, far greater than other Western world countries have been to their minorities.
We have these two narratives, competing narratives.
The whole world is watching us. How do we change the dialogue? How do we shape the narrative?
Can democratic institutions be preserved while radical change is taking place?
The overall power structure has to be different.
Who has the power?
Positive changes don't come without a clear idea of what you want to change.
We're addressing a lot of broader problems that are going on with the criminal justice system.
I think we need to look at the health and wellness of officers because they view this vicarious trauma, right?
The actors that have the greatest responsibility in this whole saga are us, the police officers.
Humanize each other. I'm going to say that one more time. Humanize each other.
We have to look at ourselves and take our responsibilities and ask our brothers and sisters that protect us to do the same. Thank you.
I really appreciate the real life stories.
We're coming from different perspectives and different histories that we bring with us.
My gosh, to me, in this time of division, I just love the whole process.
Get people talking just as we are. I think it'll make a difference in terms of perception.
We can come together boldly and start really addressing these issues.
There seemed to be a lot of consensus, actually.
It's a lot more food for thought.
I learned that we all want high quality, fair, just policing in our communities.
I learned that we're far more alike than we are different, and that we all seem to equally love this country of ours.
When we come to a space where the ground rules are set, we can have civil discourse and civil discussion about best ways to move forward.
Braver Angels is fulfilling an important role right now in providing a place for people to connect across difference, to speak their minds, and to understand each other better.
At Braver Angels, we don't shy away from the tough issues. We need the passion and competition in our politics, but we need to do it in a way that's humanizing, where we're not just trying to humiliate one another.
Braver Angels is onto something, but really the people in this room are the solution.
I think that we can build something really strong here, and it can be so good for our country.
You might have been thinking, well, we were doing something great here, but tomorrow it'll be different. This is not the real world. But, what if this is the real world?
The community that we are building at Braver Angels is paving the way for a renaissance of American civic life. We don't dance around our disagreements, but we strive for the beloved community. And we remember that even in the midst of the struggle for justice, the viral pandemic, and the collisions of the presidential election, we can still bring out the best in the American people. So if you believe that our tomorrow depends on our ability to work together today, then donate to our cause. Join us as a member at braverangels.org and believe in your fellow American. So stay with us. We are building a house united.